2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Wonderfully played. Around 110 yards to go. Choosing the 9-iron here.
They've decided to club up.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
He's currently sitting in first place. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Time to tee off at the second.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more. That dog will hunt.
That's some good golf right there. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. This for a birdie run.
Oh, just missed. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the third hole.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Lining up the birdie putt here. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
He sits in first position. Here we are at the fourth hole.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
From around 140 yards here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the fourth. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This looks good. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Nicely done. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Opting for the 9-iron. Great looking shot this. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Just a short putt remaining here. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we are at the 6th hole.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Oh, that is crushed. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Just didn't drop. Wow, almost an eagle. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honor on the hole.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Second shot here on the 7th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Now 8 shots in front. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Oh, Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Still in the lead now after that hole. This is one of those long par 5s. Good luck.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Ouch, that hurts. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, what a super shot. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Well, that's a handy shot. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Should find the green. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Little birdie look in here. This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right, the rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
And tidy looking shot, that one. Outstanding shot, high quality.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill. This really looks good.
Well played. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
This is one of the most interesting par fives you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Second shot here on the 13th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity for a birdie here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 14th. Hope they pack their bucket and spade because they're heading to the beach.
That's my line. Stop it. You can't do that. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And here we are with their fourth. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Straight out of the top drawer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Could not be more perfect.
Playing from around 190 yards out. opting for the 6-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Handy effort, that one. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
It's got a chance. And he'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Good sounding strike, that one. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th. It sets up another putt inside birdie range.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. That tee shot looks pretty good. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Get this putt to drop, and he'll win the event here. It's on a great line. That looked good for a long time, didn't it? All right, let's see if they can compose themselves. And, well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion, and a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working